So England absolutely get destroyed by the Hungarians. England 0, Hungary 4. Absolutely ridiculous. It's taken me a day to bloody recover from that shit show. The lineup I thought weren't too bad, but the way it was executed, the game plan was absolutely shocking. There was no Maguire in the team, which was actually a bonus. Ramsdale in goal. I mean, he did play okay against Italy. He made that good save, but he was shocking this game where he had a bloody hole in his gloves. The whole team realistically lacked creativity, even though we have probably some of the best players in the world who play under the best coaches in the world, and they can't manage to beat a bloody Hungarian team. Half of them probably aren't even professional footballers. All right, that's a bit harsh on them. They are semi-professional. They're okay. Some of them. They've got Galacci and stuff. Not as bad as bloody what they call San Marino, but I thought it was tragic. The first goal goes in. Like, it was just shocking. I can't even explain it. England had one chance, realistically, one clear-cut chance, where I think the keeper had to save it because their own player nearly scored an own goal. There's a bit with Bone where he nearly crossed into Kane. Didn't happen. I just thought the midfield was just a bit dead. Bellingham gets subbed off. Rice doesn't play. I don't even know why Phillips in the team. He's been injured half the bloody season. And then Gareth Southgate's like, nah, we'll bring him in to the Nations League, which is pretty much the warm-up for the World Cup. You need to sort of have your squad sorted out. Gahey, I thought, played not the best, but Stones got bloody sent off in the end. It just went absolutely up the wall. The whole team, realistically, were not very good. But who is to blame? The manager, because these players, majority of them, have been playing exceptional for their clubs this season. And with this shit England coach, we go 1-0 down. I'm pretty sure he might have switched it to a 5 at the back. I don't know what his obsession is with that. Are we Mourinho? Mourinho and Conte can actually play this nice 5-back style where they do win games. The only game where we came back was against Denmark, where we got a penalty and won. But pretty much, if we go 1-0 down or something like that, we're barely going to come back. And these lads probably don't have confidence in Southgate. How the hell is he in charge? I know I've been like, give him another chance when he did well in the Euros. But if you look at our runs in the World Cup and the Euros, we've had Sweden and we had Colombia, Ukraine, Denmark in both the Euros and World Cup. These are teams that England don't expect to beat. The one good team we've beaten is Germany. There's Spain in the Nations League. Italy, they are not as good. We saw Germany absolutely batter them. And that team is pretty much the same, similar to the Euro winning team, where we went 1-0 up and should have won that. Southgate has not got a clue, and I think it is time up now, mate. You've taken us as far as you can. Get it battered 4-0. There's a stat, like, the last time we lost that much was like against Scotland in 1950, something ridiculous. I thought overall it was just shambolic. The defence just got torn apart. Obviously, one goes through Ramsdale's legs. One he should bloody save where it hits his hand. I don't know what he's doing there. There's another one where he goes to save it with his hand. Could have just stuck a leg out. That was free. And then the fourth one was a chip and a long-range belter, to be fair. The long-range belter was good. All them goals, just, I don't care. Hungary were the better team. Absolutely smashed us. And this Nations League has shown that England will get battered in the World Cup. I was actually hopeful before the Nations League, we might get to another semi-final and stuff, but look at the form of Argentina. Exceptional. Messi has been, the likes of Emi Martinez, the defensive side. They've actually kind of come together as a group and they're a good team who I think will be challenging in the late stages. Germany, absolutely walloping Italy and stuff. They beat us. Then you've got France, who are sort of in a similar position to them. I don't know what's happened to them. They have collapsed a little bit. I reckon they will sack the champs though. He's had his time. He's won them a World Cup. I think he might have won the Euros as well. So, yeah, they'll obviously replace him. I don't think we'll replace Southgate. We'll just give him the extra time. We've given him a new contract. Yeah, let's see how you do. And I can't be asked going into the tournament with him where we're playing this shit style of football. You've got Belgium as well. All these teams who will probably, on their day, even if we're not playing the best, they'll still beat us. Look at Harry Kane, who's playing under Conte, one of the best managers in world football because of what he's done in his career. You've got Klopp and Pep. A lot of these players play under Klopp and Klopp, and they're used to this system of pressing, win the ball back, possession. England's possession is just pass it back to the defence, pass it back to the defence, pass it back to the defence. Bellingham, who's normally like the main key part to Dortmund, they had Haaland, but he was the one in the midfield running it. I don't know why he got took off. I don't know why Phillips played. Rice is their best DM, and he should be playing. Ward-Prowse deserves a shout in there, but why play? When he plays Rice and Phillips, there's no freaking point. Rice can bomb on a bit, but Phillips is just dog shit this season. I know he was sick last season, he could spray the balls, but for England, he had a really good Euros. Does he deserve to get in the team? You need to base half of it on form. On current form, he doesn't. Bowen does. You can see that, 'cause he's actually been one of the better players. Ramsdale, okay, deserves a shout. I would still include him in the squad, but Pickford's their number one. Guy, all these players. How is Harry Maguire still in the team? How is he getting subbed on when we're 3-0 down? What do you expect? You just expect us to not concede as many goals. He comes on, he gets dragged it forward like he normally does, ball in behind him, and then they make it 4-0. It's just ridiculous. Harry Maguire, I've had it up to here with him. Like, I thought, you know what, give him a chance, because in the Euros he was fairly solid. Yes, it is because we played 5 at the back and we're dead deep, but he's got a bit of experience. Now experience is out the window for me. All these players want to impress Southgate. You've got to go now with just form-based players. And on that, Maddison should be in the team. He was exceptional at the end of the season. He deserved to be in the Euros, good in my opinion. Try and fit all of them in. Maddison, Mount, Grealish, Foden. One of them's not going to go in. You've obviously got Lingard if he performs well next season, wherever he moves to. There's multiple things, but as the England manager, I think you have to base it on form. But Southgate has his favourites. Maguire will definitely go to the Euros because Southgate bloody loves him. If Pickford had a stinky start to the season, he'll still go to the Euros. I feel like people like bloody Phillips, he ain't deserved to start in the Nations League, I'll tell you that. And players like Conor Gallagher, Bowen, they might not even make it, which realistically they should do. Obviously the squad's a long way off, but based on this performance, England might not even make out the group. We'd get battered by America, we'd get battered by bloody Wales playing like that. It was ridiculous, and I think Southgate it's time up, mate. It's like Man United, relying on individual quality, and half the time we get smacked and we get lucky. So, yeah, it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly didn't enjoy the match. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Southgate, get your bags packed, mate.